Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 206. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I hope this isn't one of my last live reactions for Jujutsu Kaisen, because right now it is not looking good for me and the kitties. But anyways, last chapter Jujutsu Kaisen, oh my god, Tsukuma went freaking nuts. She did. We got to see her power, and Kenjaku was not happy. He was not having this shit. Nah. But at the end of the chapter, though, we got to see the start of his domain expansion. Woo! Oh my god, I hope we're not robbed of this. I really hope we're not robbed and we get to see it fully. Holy shit. Anyways, also Tengen has his plans to boot. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Star and Oil Part 2. Kenjaku expands his domain against Tsukuma, but Tengen and Tsukuma already have a plan? Dismantle Kenjaku's domain? Kenjaku's goal is the Tomb of the Star, where my main body is. You two will take him on in a room of the interconnecting maze directly above this place. There's Jujutsu Tech, and then there's the Cursed Warehouse. And then there's the Tomb of the Star, and that's above that, that's where they're fighting. I love these freaking avatars, by the way. Each room is a Sunyata barrier. Anyone skilled with barrier techniques can configure its structure to some extent. And Sunyata is basically a Buddhist concept of emptiness, which all things are ultimately made of. Yeah, a sorcerer of Kenjaku's level should be able to configure a theater as he pleases. Isn't that bad for us? The important thing is that Kenjaku thinks that he needs to think that he's comfortable in here, that he has the upper hand in this space. That way he'll stay within the barrier. But ultimately, the Sunyata barrier is mine. Ooh! That's why start the fight inside the Sunyata barrier and get him to expand his domain. As its owner, all information within the barrier is visible to me. Oh shit! I will analyze Kenjaku's domain and insert a configuration that neutralizes the domain's vector perimeters through the Sunyata barrier. I don't really get it. Are you saying we can negate Kenjaku's domain with that? Yes. How long do you need? He can do this in 10 seconds? Holy shit! How long do you need? About 10 seconds. So in those 10 seconds, I need to have a domain battle with Kenjaku using a symbol domain instead of my domain. That way I won't burn out my curse technique. Wait, if I expand my domain first, it'll force Kenjaku to expand his. Wouldn't that be faster? Even if my curse technique burns out, there's still Choso and Garuda. I love his domain. My turn. Neutralize. Step 2. Full beatdown. That won't work. If you do that, my domain's exterior will belong to your domain. Your domain will be erased before Kenjaku's will. And to counter your domain, Kenjaku might elect to use simple domain or hollow wicker basket to preserve his curse technique. Using these tactics against a real domain is just buying time. Am I being underestimated that much? I've said it many times. Kenjaku is one of the exceedingly few users who can match me on barrier techniques. Even a simple domain isn't on the same level as that of other sorcerers. So, we're back to getting Kenjaku to expand his domain so I can dismantle it. Then, in the time his curse technique is burnt out, I'll beat him up. Miscalculation. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Domain expansion, all enveloping, Garbodahadu. Oh my god, Garbodahadu. Oh god. This domain is like the one Sukuna showed in Shibuya. Expanding a domain and activating his curse technique in an unclosed barrier, an amazing feat. Oh my god, the exterior that needs to be dismantled doesn't exist. Ooh! Just like the limit doesn't exist. New shadow style, simple domain. Shit, how is this barrier so strong? Simple domain is about to be ripped apart. Did you really think something of that level could withstand my domain? Hurry up, Tengen! Oh, I see what you're doing. Just the kind of outdated strategy I'd expect from that shut-in. Treating the edge of the sure hit effects that ranges the exterior. Together with my Senyata barrier, I will erase it. Oh no! Tengen, I'm not the same as you. I have lived through. Oh my god. The symbol domain was completely ripped apart. I've lived through this 1,000-year tug of war between feuding giants, the capricious alliance and betrayals of this world of curses. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now because we had something in terms of art. We had something very similar in Chojin X. Man. Ishida Sui, though. Ishida Sui whooped your ass, Gege. I'm not sorry for saying this. Nah, go look at the most recent chapter of Chojin X, which was chapter 32.1. Oh my, or I have it as chapter 32 on my Chojin X playlist. Holy shit. It's in my thumbnail too. Part of it is. Holy shit. Them faces that are up in there. Oh my god, and what they did. Because this was a mental attack. Oh my god. How it was done was so fucking trippy. This looks good, don't get me wrong, but oh my god, I need to find. That's the only thing I don't know. I hope Ishida Sui does answer this at some point. If it was, because these were photorealism. This looked like photorealism. I don't know if it was hand drawn or if it was AI. I hope it was hand drawn because if it was, because that would be extremely impressive. If it was AI, that'd be even more interesting. But because I've found out that AI is really starting. Some mangaka are using AI now, but I just am really I'm really curious. But damn, this looks so cool though. I know that the anime is gonna do this, and that's another reason why I want to know if it was the one in. This is why another reason why I'm bringing up Chojin X is I want to know if that was done in AI or not, because what Mappa is going to do with this when it gets here, they're going to use CGI for this. They will, but if what Chojin X, if what Ishida Sui did was AI for those faces, they might actually change it up. They might do what. They maybe might do what Ishida Sui did and use AI, which would be actually pretty cool. I would love to see that. That'd be sick. If they used AI, now I'm even thinking about it, if Mappa used AI for this, that would be even more creepy and would look way cooler than if they use CGI. I hope they do that. Seriously, Mappa, when you get creepy shit like this, please use AI. Don't use ugly ass CGI. Please use AI because it will look so cool. Oh my god, it would, wouldn't it? Oh. Oh, this is so creepy. This is so creepy. You dismantled my domain together with the Senyata barrier? You're really as stubborn as you are old. But it's already too late. Oh no! If you'd at least used your own domain against mine, the result wouldn't have been this boring. Well, your fault for trusting that thing. Tengen has kept something important from all of you. The calling games. Oh shit! Oh! The Shikigami didn't disappear! Ooh, still conscious? But she's not in a position to move freely. Reverse curse technique, it's likely she can use that. She's probably utilizing the Shikigami to buy time in order to heal up. That's fine. I'll use this time to recover my curse technique then. Ooh! Ooh! Heal yourself. Hell no! Get him! Get him, Tsukumo! Ooh. Outer limit? Suppose you want to catch me off guard, but you should have used your brain a little first. Did you forget? Yeah! Chosa! a man who's hard-working and muddy. An older brother lies in ambush. He aims his attack with determination. Yeah, get Chozo. So basically, what she said was, smells like mud describes a charismatic man that still work hard to do good, similar to unrefined country boys. There's gonna be a break next week, but damn, dude, this was good. I'm happy with what's happening in Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm working on my. This has been hard doing my doing these end of the year manga lists. I've never done this before. Again, I'm hoping I can complete this before. Oh God, I hope I'm not homeless. God damn it, fuck my life. But I'm working on these end of the year manga lists, and I'm like thinking, where does Jujutsu Kaisen fit in all this? Where? How do I do this? I'm like thinking. You've made this so hard for me, because one thing I am not taking into account in these lists, especially my top 10, are sales. That is not being taken into account. This is all about art and writing. And Gege's writing has been so good. And to an extent, in the case of One Punch Man, the fights have been really good. Well, the fight, because the majority of One Punch Man this year was the fight between Garo and Saitama. That fight was so good. I can't not have that in my list. But with Jujutsu Kaisen, Gege's really been going for it. And it's killing me, man, because there's been a lot of good content this year. It really has. And as I said, I'm comparing, you gotta understand, this is going up against Twin Star Exorcist, which has been phenomenal. You got Chojin X, which has been, again, phenomenal. Gege, you going up against Ishida Sui right now. What Ishida Sui has done, I really hope that Gege kind of takes some. I really would love to see Gege take some a little more inspiration from Ishida Sui in terms of, more so in terms of the art, because Ishida's really going for it with the horror. Some of the stuff that's up in there is just insanity. It is, but something else that's going on, and this again why I bring up Chojin X, is both of them are giving, in some cases, religious themes, underlying themes. But something I do like that Jujutsu Kaisen is doing compared to, like, say, Chojin X, is Chojin X is going for more of, I feel like it's going for more of the Western themes and religious themes, whereas Jujutsu Kaisen is leaning more towards Eastern. Yeah, you can make the argument Chojin X is doing a mix of East and West religion, but, well, yeah, you can make the argument that's a little bit of both. But I think it's a little bit more of, it is a little bit more of Eastern now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's a little bit of, I feel like it's a little bit of both, though. But Jujutsu Kaisen's really, especially this year, has really gone for it with the Eastern religion, and I really love it. I do. But damn, the lore has been good this year. It has. And we're going to see, I think we're getting the numbers for the latest volume of Jujutsu Kaisen. And yeah, of course, I'm going to talk about it in today's Oricon charts. Yes. So stay tuned for that. This will be out in a few hours. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Jujutsu Kaisen content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.